Welcome back to Can I Be Frank and the fantastic series of Muppet Makeovers. Today, we will be looking at the character, or characters actually, as I should say, because they are a duo of Wayne and Wanda. Yes, Wayne and Wanda have been making the most amount of mistakes on the Muppet Show of anyone probably ever. These two have tried to sing songs countless times, and every single time, something's gone wrong, and one of them has perished. But they have come back every single time. None of them have been truly hurt because, as you can see, they've been rebuilt over the years. And this is the photo of the very first puppets that were made of them and the most recent ones that have been made of them. And as you know, on this series, we look and compare them and see what the differences are. Now, I think we can quite clearly see these have changed very minimally. I think the biggest change is maybe the eye focus. Wayne on the original seems to have his pupils a little bit further apart and a little bit more dopey, a little bit like he's permanently looking up into his eyelids a bit more. And same with Wanda. Wanda's eyes are very focused up and there is no eye focus. It's kind of the goofy sort of Simpsons look of having the eyes a little bit, just a tiny bit out of focus, which gives a little bit more zaniness, which, it's less connection to the audience, and that's kind of works because they're idiots in the show anyway. So there you go. You can see that their eyes are slightly in different focuses. Wayne's now a little bit, the eyelids are tilted down a bit, which creates a more of an arc shape, making him look a little bit more sad. He looks a bit more confident in the one at the top, on the top on the left on the original. He looks a bit more dead as well, to be honest. The fleece colours have changed a little bit. You can see that the one on the right, I've done no colour processing to these photos. This is what they were when I found them. You can see that Wanda, her colour of the skin is a lot more pink. It's a lot more pink. And it's fleece. You can see it's not the Muppet. Well, it might be the Muppet and drawn fleece. I can't quite tell from this photo, but you can see in the original it kind of looks like Wanda might be flocked, and if not, it's just a much more beige, realistic skin colour for her right there. And you can see these designs have been just adapted barely at all, and they're incredibly faithful to the original. All their sorts of songs that they did on the Muppet Show, they all went wrong, so these puppets would have gone through quite a bit over the years. So it's quite cool to see that even though they would have been rebuilt a lot, you can see they have been just brought back incredibly faithfully, and they look exactly like they did when we first met them for the first time. So yeah, there you can see that, you can sort of see the pupil colours are a little bit brighter on the newer puppets, just to make the black stand out a little bit more. That's again to do with the eye focus, and just a little bit easier to grasp onto the character's face right there when you're watching it as a viewer, you know, because these puppets can appear quite small in the television boxes. So there you go. That is the complete little comparison we're going to do with Wayne and Wanda there. Yes, fantastic. Very good indeed. So, yeah, I might do a poll on my post thing again, and we'll see who you guys would like to see me look upon next. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.